What's up, YouTubers, Facebookers? It's Russell from Vape Reviews. Today I come to you with a build tutorial on a fused staged heating clapton. First thing you want to do is have about this much wire. If you're going to do dual, if you're going to do a single coil, you might want a little less, about a foot of wire. And what you want to do is stick that wire into the chuck of the drill. And for about 5 seconds, make sure that's tight. For about 5 seconds, hold a little bit of tension and straighten that wire. See? And then you can see the wire is very, very straight. The next thing you want to do is have a different gauge. I will be using 36 gauge nichrome from Twisted Messes. When you do this build, next thing you want to do, bend this piece of wire in half and make like a little bit of a pivot like that to stick inside the chuck of the drill evenly. And then tighten it down. There we go. Tighten them both down. Usually you'll have a screwdriver, but you want to take that screwdriver and stick it through the end of this and pull that loop tight like this, just so you have an even amount of wire to do the build. After that, take your second gauge of wire and we're going to pull off about 2 arm lengths of wire. Just like that, and then cut it. And then usually I have a pen that I took apart, but since I don't have it now, we're just gonna do it this way. And then you just want to do a couple of crappy wraps. Okay. Now that we have this down, and I seem to have only gotten one coil out of this, maybe two coils, just being lucky, two coils. Now what you want to do, since sometimes the wire will twist up on you, you're going to want to take these and just untwist them. Just like that. And it should be nicely done. With that amount of wire right there, I could probably get a good 4 wraps out of it. But that's a big maybe. Excuse me. Now, since I only have this much wire to go off of, I'm going to do it on a 2.5. And then just like that, you have got your build. I'm going to go in a little bit and try and get you guys that. There you go. You got your build. Now, with this build, we have no idea how high or how low it's going to ohm out to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Mod Fuel RDA. Actually, we don't even have to do that. We can just use the Coil Master. The Coil Master Pro 521 tab, because it comes with cords to test that build. That is a 0.42 ohm build. pretty badass. But now that we know what it's going to ohm out to, I think it's only fair that we throw it into an RDA. Well, since it's a 0.4 ohm build, we can still do the staged heating part. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we're going to take off a little bit of 26 gauge Canthal. And then you are going to wrap it around the or through the spaces of the coil you just built. Just like this. Then you want to take your pliers and grab a hold of that staged wire and pull it tight. Same thing with the clapton wire. Pull it tight. Pull it tight. And then right there is what your build should look like. Beautiful, right? I know. Then after you're done with that, snip the wire. Snip the wire. Now I have alien claptons in here that I built, an alien clapton that I built yesterday in here. And it's turned a nice shade of green. I don't know why, but it looks pretty fucking cool. Anyway, let me take this coil out of here and we'll get to using this. It will be going on to my vanilla, my authentic Smoky Mountains vanilla tube mod. Once I get it out. There we go. Sorry guys, I don't have enough money to pay for a camera person, so I gotta do it all myself while building also. So, with that being said, let me get this coil in there and we'll fire her up. Okay. I've got the build inside the post holes. And we'll do a close up really quick. Boom. Beautiful. Alright. Now the next thing you want to do is take your coil jig or whatever you wrapped it with, stick it through there, and pull it up and push in. Get it nice and centered, just like that. Beautiful. nice and centered. Next thing you need is a battery. You know what? I got one right here. I love this vanilla tube. My buddy Cody Sellers gave it to me, and it works beautifully. Oh, yeah, there we go. I need my tweezers, and then with the tweezers, you just want to pulse it, pinch, pulse. Here. Pulse, pinch, pulse, pinch, pulse, pinch. And then at that point, we'll see if there's any hot spots. I am not seeing any. But, however, look at that. Look how the inside of that core lights up first. Beautiful. It is just a beautiful build. Now I'm going to cotton her up and we're going to vapor. Hopefully sooner than later. So, with her being just one coil, I'm going to be wicking her with Cotton Bacon version 2.0 by Wick and Vape. Okay. Now we got her cottoned. Just gotta cut off some of this. Bam. Bam. And then you want to fluff her out a little bit. So you take a screwdriver or something flat, brush it out a little bit, brush her out a little bit, and then pull it through a little bit, and then cotton her. Just like that, like so. And I say, we are ready to vape them. We will be using a little bit of Cloud Coma's Razzmatazz. I mean, that is drenched now. Just off of that one coil, that's what that does. Put the RDA on, and let's give her a shot. Beautiful. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Peace.